my whole journey started from Monte Carlo Country Club. So this club meant a lot to me. Getting that win in Monte Carlo was incredible for so many reasons.
The most glamorous stop on the ATP Tour, Monte Carlo, with a star-studded cast waiting to entertain.
Yes, my mom won the ladies tournament in Monte Carlo when she was 16, 17 years old, and it was a big one for her. And I always saw her name engraved at the club because I came to that club since a very young age. I was practicing sometimes there, and I started my whole journey started from Monte Carlo Country Club. So this club meant a lot to me. Getting that win in Monte Carlo was incredible for so many reasons, mostly because of my mom, but also because I first came there when I was 6 years old. It just means a bit something extra, let's say, something more when you're stepping out on that Monte Carlo court. It has, you can feel its legacy. Well, I'll tell you that I was excited walking into the clay court season with a lot of confidence and knowing that I can pull good things off.
Oh, wow.
I tried to enjoy as much as I can of the tournament. You know, it was a tournament that I felt like I was at home, and every single day seemed to get better than the one before. I was on a good run. I was feeling good with my game. I was feeling like I can really utilize all of my weapons and take advantage of my best strokes, and it kind of seemed to be working day after day.
Confident start from the Greek.
I don't think, you know, at this point you're thinking that you can win the tournament because you don't know what's going to pop up, what's going to come by, but you're taking it day after day. I very much remember how I was just trying to enjoy the process of it and not focus too much on the destinations. It was more like the journey that counted, and me trying to get good matches out of every single performance that I put out there.
Tsitsipas so dialed in, so focused throughout.
Too much clay court prowess from start to finish, really.
I was very focused and determined from the very beginning of all these matches. I was trying to get a lead, trying to focus on how I can get the best out of my weapons and, you know, use it on a clay court manner more than a hard court manner, and play with depth and really make them feel the bounce and the reflex of my shot and ball.
Hello and welcome along to quarter-finals day here at the Rolex Monte Carlo Masters.
Heading to the quarterfinals, I felt like Davidovich Fekina had a very good start, playing aggressive tennis, hitting the ball, especially from his backhand side with a lot of power, and almost caught me off guard a little bit. You know, I didn't expect him to come in so strong. But I fought back. I tried to find solutions to his shots and answered back even better towards the end of the first set with some really good tennis.
It is the Spaniard who will have to retire her. It is Tsitsipas who is moving on.
We're down to the semi-finals. Dan Evans from Great Britain, unseeded, up against the number 4 seed, Stefanos Tsitsipas.
Well, semis was a very good game from my side. I was able to return very well that day and took great advantage of my forehand, navigating it throughout the court very precisely and being very patient at the same time.
He's got that laser-like focus, hasn't he? He's desperate to get his hands on his first one, Masters 1000 event.
Trying to make it physical, that was something very important that helped me capture that win with ease at the end.
Moves into his third Masters final. Aspire to inspire before we expire.
Call the expert. I like it, I like it.
Final day at the Rolex Monte Carlo Masters. Stefanos Tsitsipas, the 4th seed, against Andrei Rublev. Both men looking to become a Masters 1000 champion for the very first time in their careers.
I knew that I'm gonna have to put out my best tennis against him because we both kind of deserve our spot in the finals.
That's a beautiful shot. Sweeping that forehand away. Footwork has been impeccable.
I was trying to stay as much as I can in the rallies, and I honestly couldn't believe at the end how much my efforts paid off.
Oh, what a backhand! Shot of the match so far. It's just missed, and Stefanos Tsitsipas can begin the celebrations. He is the champion in Monte Carlo. He beats Rublev, and in doing so, he's the first ever Greek Masters champion.
I kind of redeemed myself with the amount of concentration and depth that I was aiming to play on the court, and it was a very, very good finish with my family being there and being very emotional at the end.
What a moment this is for the young Greek, and that is what it means. All the hard work over the years with the family, everybody connected. It all starts from Monte Carlo. Well, maybe that is a message